This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so we got Big Sean dropping his album finally on August 30th. A lot of it's been leaked, I guess. But you know what? I from what I've seen, he's going in a different direction with his music where it's more just... He's not going for the charting hits. He's just going to make music that he likes now. I like the Alchemist one he just dropped last week, was it? And he had another one that he dropped about his kid that he had recently. What's his latest one? Is it Together Forever? Is that what it is? I'm going to be honest with you. It did 1 million, okay? Rap is dying. Rap is dying, man. Like, you need your Drakes and Kendricks to keep rap alive right now. Rap is definitely on its way out. I mean, he was just on a song with Eminem, but nobody cared to check out his single, really. The single with Eminem, of course, did 68 million, you know? But, like, people ain't really checking for Big Sean like that anymore, which is... It's sad, because he's one of the better people out here. I might not like him so much as a person. I think he kind of is a hypocrite, but it doesn't matter, okay? Yeah. I think he disappeared too long, to be honest with you. He kind of like dipped in and out, but he didn't like... And he embraced people like T Grizzly and everything. I don't think he was in people's face enough. And then he'll just come out of nowhere after disappearing like, yo, I'm the best. It's like, bro, it ain't gonna work like that, you know? He also messed over a lot of his team in the beginning, which kind of got him off track. The Weeknd and Playboi Carti on FaceTime. They take this, I guess they have something coming, which Drake's gonna be unhappy about, because Drake just dropped a song featuring Playboi Carti, No Face. So, I don't know. The Weeknd, there was some footage that surfaced on the 100 gigs. Let's get to that first before we get to the next thing. Where the Weeknd, it is from 2013 when OVO Fest, Weeknd showed up. This is right after the Weeknd screwed over Drake, because the Weeknd was supposed to sign to Drake. Drake used, I don't care if you say Weeknd helped Drake with his album and this and that. The Weeknd first mixtape was good on its own. The Balloons got a good introduction into the game, right? Then after that, Drake decided to put his arm around him, right? And put him on his, which album was it? Thank Me Later? No, it wasn't on that one. It was, wasn't it his second album he put him on? Let me see. It was Take Care, right? Yeah, Take Care. 2011. So he was kind of like, and he did all kinds of like music videos where it said XO, OVO. He was going to let him have his XO thing. But what he didn't realize is he was branding XO for Cash, Belly, and Sal, right? Because they were kind of like funding the Weeknd at that time. You know, they were spoiling him. They got him a car service and all this other stuff. I remember this time. And Drake was trying to poach him to come over to OVO, and he was going to give him his own imprint under OVO. And they said, nah, we good. So Drake wasn't happy with him around this time. Remember, he dissed him at 5 a.m. or in Toronto. What was it? 4 a.m. in Toronto, or what was that one? He had all these he has all these timestamp ones. Drake, 4 a.m.? No, I think it was 5 a.m. in Toronto. And he's dissing him on there, right? When did this come out? This came out in 2000, well, it's going to say 2019, but it really came out in 2011, 12. And, yeah, That was a good song, but this is around that time. So Drake just shakes everybody's hand, but Abel's, right? And then at the end, he's like, look at how mad he is. I'll show him. Now, he's dropping great tracks at this time, right? But Drake's just like, nah, man, I don't like the disrespect. Now, in the end of the day, The Weeknd is the second biggest artist in the world, right? Drake is 11th. He has 76 million monthly listeners. Weeknd has 105 million monthly listeners. So there's a big gap between them. There's a whole career between them. Ice Spice. Oh, I don't think Ice Spice has that many. Who has 25? Maybe. Does Cardi B have that many? She has more, right? Cardi B. I think her monthly listeners are 50 million, right? Oh, no, 29. That's a good whole. Cardi B's whole career is in between them, pretty much. That's a lot. See, he tries to give him 5 at the end. He's like, yeah, I'll give you 5 now. But, like, he talked for, like, 2 minutes before he was like, oh, yeah, I forgot to give you 5. And look at it, it's like passive-aggressive. I don't know. They made up again later, and I don't think any work came out of it, but he was like, yo, this brand right here. I think he let bygones be bygones. In like 2015 or 16, he gave him his flowers because Weeknd had like totally arrived at that point. He had already arrived, but like it was just like, he's here. He's a legend at this point. Like it's 5 years in, he's still here and growing still. Think about it. The top R&B and top rapper, top R&B artist and top rapper come out of Toronto. You can even put Justin Bieber up there, right? Because I think Justin Bieber's like, he still drops crazy music. He's right up there with Drake. 75 million monthly listeners. Yep. Oh yeah, Yungeen Ace disses Julio Foolio again, and disses his mom. He remixes "Problem" by Cash Cobain. Now Cash Cobain just dropped his album. There's a lot of hype around Cash Cobain, but I'll tell you, there's only a few songs you're gonna know from Cash Cobain. There's like 2. Right now he's overrated. Okay, he really sounds like 24 Hours to me. He has that like effect on his voice. We'll see what he does, man. You know, he's got a couple songs people mess with, got a couple million on him. Ice Spice didn't really do much for his career, but you know, I think he's still got a lot of work to put in. It's going to be a slow grind for Cash Cobain, so I'm not going to totally write him off, but people are overhyping it. Like I saw what's his name? What's the guy's name from Yonkers? Is he from Yonkers? He's right like on the border of Yonkers. And he was like, Cash Cobain's the man right now. Like he's the best to ever do it. And I was like, whoa. Calm down, buddy. What's his name? Capella Gray. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. He had one song, one hit wonder right here. He said, gotta give flowers where flowers are due. We ain't never seen nothing like Cash Cobain take over since like Kanye. Are you nuts, bro? There's been a million people that like DaBaby had a bigger career than Cash Cobain. I mean, whatever his name is. Come on, man. This is the dumbest tweet of the day. He must have been high, right? Giving New York a bad name with a tweet like this. Stop it. Cats wasn't 07, 07, 09. Ron Brown's run. Ron Brown's took over. Exactly. Someone said, if you want more cash beats, just say so, bro. New York beast. You see, he's stuck in the New York bubble. True. Stuck in the New York bubble. That's the thing. Anyways. Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Make sure I got everything on here. Anyways, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Peace.
Jordan Tower.
New.